So I got a call from a landlord to come and inspect this house. And what you're looking is what I have done to it. Whilst you look at it and look at some of, as a professional painter, if you're looking at it from a professional painter point of view, I want you to look at what I've done. Probably you might be seeing some paint here and there and all that. Now, I just want you to have a quick look at it and then let's go into how it was like. So, landlord called me basically to show me all these things that you are seeing, all these disgusting things that you're seeing. Basically, a tenant has trashed his house. Tenant has lived there for 3 years, and this is what he has done. Well, this video is all about you as a landlord, why you should probably be having a little bit more interest in your house, maybe visiting every now and then to see what's going on, because most of these wallpaper and stuff that are on the wall, tenant didn't know about it. Sorry, landlord didn't know about it. Tenant decided, I am going to turn this house into a club. And yeah, it's a bit of it's a little bit one of those ones where you want to give your tenant the privacy, but at the same time you're thinking, is it going to turn that place into a nightclub where you have Las Vegas wallpaper and all sort of mixed wallpaper which has not even been installed properly, so it's peeling and making the house look like a rocket just fell in there. And then all of a sudden, tenant says, I'm giving you 1 month notice and I'm moving, and this is what you have to deal with. Anyway, this is detailing law. Lawman DIY, otherwise known as detailing law. That's because I do detailing, car detailing. So if you're watching this, maybe it's a good idea to subscribe to my car detailing. It's kind of the same kind of art, but I'm bringing you this part where I have done the most work and I'm enjoying the reward now. The painting is the reward because the wall you're seeing, I've peeled layers of wallpaper, layers of stuff on it, and now I am enjoying the painting bit. For those of you who don't know, as a detailer, I do painting and decorating as well, and I do all sort of things, and that is for my mental health as well. So if you're watching what I'm doing, let me just describe a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm just getting the paint ready or the wall ready for these kind of stuff, like rolling the paint on it. Yes, you can do it this way, or you can use a long one to go up and down. I don't see anything wrong with that, so long as you do not get a dry edge. As you can see, I didn't wait for too long for the edge to dry, so I do not have a dry edge. But sometimes it's ideal for you to use a long roller so that you can go up from up to down, but there is nothing wrong with the way I'm doing it. Now, there is a controversy of some people or most people wanting to do all the edges first. Well, the way I see it from my point of view, if you find the need to roll before doing the edge, there is still nothing wrong with it. Anyway, let's continue to see the house. This video is a little bit of a mixed bag because I'm showing you all the moldy patches and what the tenant have done to trash this landlord's house. I do not know the landlord's crime, but the tenant have done well. Well, a little bit of wallpaper removal as well. I've got video of how I remove this wallpaper if you want to know how it's done. Check the video in the description, and that will hopefully will tell you how I remove the wallpaper. And I guess the reason why the wallpaper was installed was to hide a lot of imperfection. So the wall, as you can see it now, the front room was better, but when you go to the landing area, like the corridor area, there were a lot of like vandalism. This is what I call vandalism. Like the wall has been, has been breached. It has been, I don't even know what word to use, but look at the walls. They've written on there, they've made holes on it, and then they decided to cover it. So this landlord had only 1 month notice from the tenant to say he is moving out of this house. And I don't know too much about the rules and the laws regarding tenancy and all that, but I think there should be a way of a landlord being able to visit the house to inspect their house, because this is their property. Give me 1 month notice and vacate the house and leave this trash, and and still had the gut to say you want your deposit. That is piece taking. Anyway, Lawman DIY, otherwise known as Detailing Law, I was able to transform this house to what you're seeing today. What you're seeing now: magnolia wall, white, the white ceiling. All these fans are going to go, but I'm just showing you the painting work and the decoration work that I have done on it, that I am so proud of, because the work I did on this house was a lot. Clearing all the garbage that the tenant left and all the moldy patches that they've created. I know you say it's not them who created it, but they're supposed to be, reporting to the landlord if there is an issue, so that the landlord will deal with it. But look at the rooms as compared to the previous videos that you've seen already. Detailing Law and Lawman DIY. This is detailing, because as I would detail your car interior or your car exterior, is the same way you're looking at this house, how I've been able to transform it to what it's looking like now. If you want a job of this sort, give us a call. Detailing Law at 07394 079904, or email us at info@detailinglaw.uk. Visit our website to see what we do, and thanks for watching. Subscribe to Lawman DIY and go back to Detailing Law and subscribe, because the way you keep your car interior is the same way you should be keeping your inside of your house. Because when I accept a lift from you, I will judge you. I will judge you by how your car looks inside, not the outside, the inside. And I will be able to determine that the inside of where you dwell is similar to the way your house looks like. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and thank you. We'll see you in the next video.